NBC7's Nightly Check-In is sponsored by Bill Howe Plumbing, Heating and Air, Flood and Restoration.
We know how.
It is a story that struck a nerve with so many. More than $100,000 has now been raised for a Starbucks barista who refused service to a maskless customer who tried to shame him online. Now we're finding out about that barista and his plans on what to do with all that money. Thanks for joining us for the Nightly Check-In. I'm Mark Mullen.
I want to start off by saying thank you for all the love and support.
Barista Lennon Gutierrez politely declined requests for an interview, but offered a heartfelt thank you on his Facebook page. It all started when Lennon denied service to a woman who refused to wear a face mask. That woman then tried to shame him by posting a photo on social media. When we interviewed the woman, Amber Gillis, she said she was the victim during the ordeal. Since the story aired, thousands of people have sounded off, not all of it nice, but overwhelmingly in support of the barista.
With this donation that everyone provided me with GoFundMe, I can make these dreams a reality. I can fuel my passions even better now.
With that money, Lennon plans to donate to charity and pursue his dreams of becoming a dancer. According to the donation page, more than 7,500 people have contributed and counting. So starting at midnight, almost all San Diego County bars, breweries that do not serve food are being forced to close. However, today the county clarified the order, saying wineries could stay open if they only serve wine outside.
COVID is alive and well, and we're going to have to make sure that we keep our families safe as well as our guests safe. So I'm not going to focus so much on the certain drawbacks of it. The only thing I can do is move forward.
Denise Clark's Escondido Winery Altipiano Vineyard had just reopened this past Saturday. They invested in take-home stemless glasses for guests, cleaning and disinfecting supplies, and had increased their wine supply. They will be able to stay open because they only serve wine outside. San Diego County leaders say they will reevaluate guidance for reopening come August the 1st. Let's get to the latest numbers here in San Diego County. Today was the single highest day of hospitalizations with 493. 317 more positive cases were reported today, bringing the total number to 14,149. 4 new deaths today bring the total in the county to 365. A new study is shedding light on which types of face masks are most effective for containing the virus. Researchers used a laser to detect droplets as they were coughed and sneezed out of a mannequin head. They found that loosely folded face masks and bandana-style coverings had little to no effect in stopping the droplets. Well-fitted homemade masks with multiple layers of quilting fabrics, as well as off-the-shelf cone-style masks, seem to be the most effective. AMC Theaters is delaying the reopening of its theaters for at least 2 weeks. They now plan to reopen 450 locations July 30th. The other 150 of its theaters would open a week later. That's the plan. Plans could still change given a surge of cases in a number of states. Stay tuned. 4th of July, just a few days away, and celebrations are expected to be a lot quieter this year. The county is reminding people to follow public health orders as coronavirus cases increase. Beaches are still open, but no gatherings are allowed of any size except with members of your household. That means no backyard barbecue with friends or family you don't live with. You should avoid non-essential travel, too. People we spoke to at Mission Beach today say the rise in COVID-19 cases is enough to keep them away from the crowds this holiday.
Just taking it more seriously because I don't think it's been maybe taken serious enough.
Kind of scary times right now.
Yeah.
And it's hitting healthy people now. It's somewhat concerning and scary.
The San Diego County Sheriff's Department says deputies will be conducting education enforcement, and they also will cite those who do not comply. So what will July 4th look like weather-wise? Meteorologist Crystal Eggers joins us next, right after this quick break.
NBC7's Nightly Check-In is sponsored by Bill Howe Plumbing, Heating and Air, Flood and Restoration.
Call 1-800-BILL-HOWE. Bill Howe. We know how.
Is your water heater rusted, old, or leaking? Have a new Mood water heater installed by a certified Bill Howe technician. And Mood will extend their standard warranty from 6 to 8 years. You know who to call.
Because we know how.
Good evening as we head toward the 4th of July holiday and, of course, start a brand new month. Summer is underway and we do have a warning at the beaches. Elevated surf, wave heights about 3 to 6 feet, and, of course, strong rip currents. So be extra careful if you're out in the water over the coming days. Low 70s at the coast tomorrow. The marine layer is going to be around with gradual clearing in the afternoon. Still in the 70s inland, getting plenty of heat in our deserts once again with a high tomorrow of 100.
Because of tightened restrictions at hospitals, many mothers are now considering switching plans to deliver their babies at home, but they are aware that there are risks involved. Studies show complications like infant death can be twice as high for home births compared to hospital births. Experts say younger moms who have no complications and are healthy are the best candidates. We heard from one mother who ditched her hospital plans and gave birth in her bedroom with her midwives and husband by her side.
We are very much traditional hospital people. I think for our last 2 children, we never in a million years would have considered not having a baby in the hospital. Strange for me to have had the baby in my bed, but on the other hand, it was the most amazing thing in the world.
The American Academy of Pediatrics generally does not recommend planned home births, but the organization says it is up to the parents to decide. Essential workers have been working nonstop for months to help others in our community, and now there is a service to help them. The Thank You Heroes Home Rebate Program was created for military, veterans, law enforcement, firefighter, educators, healthcare workers, and clergy to buy and sell homes. The program helps workers save as much money as possible with different rebates and discounts a lot of us might not know about.
We have home remodeling, we have insurance, we have inspectors, we have floor covering, we have all these different people, and our job is to make sure that they're truly getting the benefit, they're truly getting the discount.
This service, by the way, is completely free to essential workers. If you'd like to get some more information on the program, we have a link and other details set up on our website, NBC7.com. That's going to do it for our nightly check-in. I'm Mark Mullen. Have a terrific night.